Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are studying articles at the B1 level. Working in Australia, my life as a barista in Melbourne. My name is Liam, and I work as a barista in Melbourne, Australia, a city famous for its coffee, street art, and lively streets. I moved here from Adelaide 2 years ago to find a job in the city's buzzing cafe scene. Melbourne is known as Australia's coffee capital, and I love being part of it. Working in Australia is exciting, with friendly people, a relaxed work vibe, and lots of chances to meet new faces. My job keeps me busy, but I enjoy the fast pace and the smell of fresh coffee every day. I want to share my daily life as a barista, full of small moments that make working in Melbourne special. I wake up at 5:30 a.m. in my small apartment in Fitzroy, a cool suburb full of colourful murals, music venues, and tiny cafes. My apartment is on the second floor of an old brick building, with a small balcony where I start my day. I make a flat white, a creamy coffee that Aussies love, using my coffee machine that makes a soft buzzing sound. I eat toast with avocado and a boiled egg, or sometimes porridge with honey and sliced banana. While eating, I sit on the balcony and watch Fitzroy wake up. I see early joggers in bright clothes, dog walkers, and delivery bikes zipping past. I hear birds like magpies chirping and smell the fresh morning air mixed with the scent of nearby bakeries. Melbourne's weather is tricky. It can be sunny, rainy, or cold all in one day, so I check my phone for the forecast. After breakfast, I wash my dishes in the sink, take a quick shower, and get dressed. I wear a black t-shirt, jeans, and sneakers because my cafe has a casual dress code. I pack my bag with my phone, wallet, and a water bottle. My cafe, the Bean Corner, is a 15-minute tram ride away, so I leave at 6:15 a.m. I walk to the tram stop on Brunswick Street, passing a mural of a giant koala and a bakery that smells like warm croissants. The tram is quiet, with a few workers reading or listening to music. I look out the window at Melbourne's old buildings and new skyscrapers. The Bean Corner is a cozy cafe in the city centre, with wooden tables, green plants, and big windows that let in sunlight. I arrive at 6:45 a.m. and open the cafe, turning on the coffee machine and sweeping the floor. My job is to make coffee, serve customers, and keep the cafe running smoothly. I start by grinding coffee beans, which fill the air with a rich, nutty smell. I check the fridge for milk, cream, and fruit, then write the daily specials on a chalkboard: avo toast, blueberry muffins, and iced lattes. My colleague Sophie, a barista with a big smile, arrives at 7 a.m. to help. We chat about our weekend. She went to a music gig in Fitzroy, which sounds fun. Customers start coming in, mostly office workers, students, and tourists. I take orders, make flat whites, cappuccinos, and long blacks, and Aussie coffee with no milk. A regular customer, Emma, orders a latte and says, "Good day, Liam, busy today?" A classic Aussie greeting. I smile and say, "Keeps busy, but all good." I love my job because it's fast and fun, but it's also tough. Some days, the coffee machine jams, or we get a huge rush of customers, and I need to stay calm. I've learned to handle stress, which makes me better at my job. At 9 a.m., I take a quick break and grab a muffin from the cafe's counter. I sit outside on a bench, watching trams rattle past and smelling the city air. I check my phone for messages and reply to my boss about next week's roster. The cafe gets busier at 10 a.m., with a line of people wanting takeaway coffees. I make lattes and mochas while Sophie serves cakes and sandwiches. A tourist from Canada asks about Melbourne's coffee culture, and I tell him it's a big deal here. Cafes are everywhere, and people love their daily flat white. Around noon, my other colleague, Tom, arrives to help. Tom is a waiter and loves joking with customers. He says, "Mate, you make the best coffee in town," which makes me laugh. The cafe is noisy, with the coffee machine hissing, plates clinking, and music by Tame Impala, an Aussie band, playing softly. I enjoy the vibe, but my feet hurt from standing all morning. At 1 p.m., I eat lunch in the cafe's back room. I have a ham and cheese toast tie and an iced coffee to stay awake. I chat with Sophie about her weekend plans. She's going to St. Kilda Beach, which sounds relaxing. After lunch, I clean the coffee machine and restock cups and napkins. The afternoon is quieter, with families and friends coming in for coffee and cake. I make a few iced lattes for a group of students and help Tom clear tables. Aussie work culture is great. People work hard but value free time. Most jobs finish by 5 p.m., and folks head to the beach, pub, or park. I finish my shift at 3 p.m., but I stay until 3:30 p.m. to count the till and tidy up. Before leaving, I walk to Federation Square, a big plaza near the cafe with street performers and food stalls. I sit on a bench, watch a busker play guitar, and feel the city's energy. I catch a tram back to Fitzroy, a 20-minute ride, and stop at a supermarket called Woolworths, or Woolies as Aussies call it. Woolies is bright, with shelves full of snacks like Tim Tams, a chocolate biscuit I can't resist. I buy pasta, chicken, and veggies for dinner. I like cooking, but I'm not very good at it. My favorite dish is pasta with pesto sauce because it's quick and tasty. Last night, I tried making a lamington, an Aussie cake with chocolate and coconut, but it was too sticky. I laughed and shared it with my flatmate, Mia, who said it was heaps yum anyway. I cook while listening to a podcast about Melbourne's food scene. After dinner, I relax with a book or watch a TV show. Some evenings, I meet Sophie at a pub called the Fitzroy Arms. The pub is cozy, with wooden tables, dim lights, and the smell of beer. We order drinks and talk about work or weekend plans. Last week, Sophie told me about a market in Fitzroy, and we are going this Sunday.